topic today, guys, is people that cannot stick to a ketogenic diet. I got to talk about this because I've seen just, scouring through social media feeds, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. I've seen people say, man, I've given keto like a week and I just couldn't do it, or 2 weeks and I couldn't do it. It's too hard. Oh my gosh. That is mind-boggling. Now, the reason that is mind-boggling to me, because I've done every variation of keto. If anyone's followed me, I've done targeted ketogenic diet, cyclic ketogenic diet, standard ketogenic diet, bro keto, which is Palumbo, higher protein, medium fat. I've done every form of it. I just did the medical keto like a year ago. If you guys follow my YouTube, where I was like 80 grams of protein, I got down a day, like for the whole day, 80 grams and like 200 grams of fat. Dude, that's like, here's the thing. If you do a ketogenic diet with high fats, like 70 to 75, 80%, and low protein, dude, it's a nonstop cheat meals. How could you not stick to that? It is unfathomable. Maybe they just didn't know they didn't know the ratios. Because people that I only lasted a week or two, it's the everyday's bliss. Every meal is a delicacy. Who the hell wants carbs and starches without fat? Like a low-fat, high-carb diet. Rice, that's not that good by itself. What else? Oatmeal, cream of rice, cream of wheat. That's not that good. You know what's good by itself? Bacon. Fatty-ass chicken thighs. Cheese. Over 80-20 grass-fed beef with bacon over it. Avocado smothered on it. Avocado mayo. Deviled eggs with mayo added to that. How in the mother F... I'm like hyped about this. Can you not stick to that diet? Like, what's wrong with you? It's a non-stop fat fest of just basically delicious delicacies, morsels that melt in your mouth. You can get so creative with keto. You can take cauliflower and freaking blend it up into mash and add about a pound of butter and a pound of cheese, different forms of cheese, fontina, parmesan, blend it. It's like a creamy, it tastes like mashed potatoes. Because it's really just the texture of the cauliflower. Then you taste all the fats from the butter and the cheese. Oh man, I can only stick to that for a week. Give me some oatmeal and some cream of rice and some zero-fat turkey. Like, really, those, I just can't even comprehend how anyone could not follow that. I would love to prevail on a ketogenic diet. I loved it. Only problem is my body personally didn't respond well to it because my blood work was very skewed. And it wasn't because I was on the Anavar or whatever. I didn't experiment with it when I did Anavar with the keto, but I also did the keto before the Anavar. And I just shot my triglycerides up. Didn't do much for my HDL. Now, if it raised my HDL in concert with everything else really high, it'd be different to offset it. But my HDL still kind of stayed plummeted. And everything was like red flag alarming. Okay? Not good for my body type because you know why? I hypothesize because I'm very anaerobic and I overtrain, I overreach. I'm very glycolytic. I depend on glycogen and deamination from my amino acids breaking down, gluconeogenesis, and I was very catabolic, and my body was fight or flight and stress. If you're a sedentary or more so aerobic person that's not breaking down muscle, ketogenic is probably great for you, not for bodybuilders, and this is just my opinion. I've seen a lot of bodybuilders or people, maybe not even competitive bodybuilders, but people that are into bodybuilding that look good but may not compete, look phenomenal on keto. But they're far and few, and I guarantee you that these guys aren't getting nasty dug out, as I call it, shredded on pure 80-20 keto. They will resort to protein and vegetable days or protein sparing modified fast to really dig themselves out. And once again, what's that? Not keto so much. It's keto teetering into gluconeogenesis and the glucose dependency. It's off and on. That's just your normal suffer diet. And they got to do that to get dug out. It's not like they're doing it on freaking pure keto. No one is getting crazy shredded on keto. No one's building a ton of muscle on pure keto. You need insulin, you need carbs. That's my opinion. I'm going to stick by it because I've done every freaking version. You're going to have some outlier that's like, oh, Matt, no, whatever, dude. I know this guy that is this big or this shredded on it. Sure, you're going to have some people, but if I were to pinpoint and interview them and know the ins and outs of everything, maybe I could figure out why they're responding the way they are. Who knows? So, for anyone out there that cannot follow what I call the every meal cheat meal diet, which is a true ketogenic diet, you guys are out of your mind. If you can't do that, you can't do any diet. That's an everyday cheat. That's like People have a carb up on a ketogenic diet where you reintroduce carbs to, resensitize the thyroid and replenish glycogen, yada, yada, yada. I actually hated that part. I wanted to just stay on my freaking fat meals. I didn't want to carb up on rice and cream of wheat and all this stuff and bagels. And I'd rather just keep eating my bacon and shit, not even replenish glycogen. I don't give a crap. That's how damn good the diet is. So you guys are very mentally weak, like brutally mentally weak. If you only lasted X amount of weeks or days or whatever, if your blood work's good and you're getting good results, or you aren't looking to be a bodybuilder and be dug out and just look normal and decent, man, that's the most sustainable, easy, maintainable diet you could ever get on. That's freaking enjoyable. Any restaurant you go to, catered. You go to a restaurant on a low-fat diet, every damn chef, every damn restaurant cook oil, butter. That's what chefs do. You watch the Food Network, that's you just put it on there. It's second nature. Damn, you even tell the waitress or waiter it's probably still going to have oil and butter on it. You're on keto, put extra oil and butter, sir. You're for sure going to get oil and butter, but it's okay and it's easy. So it's actually very convenient to just get rid of the starches. You can eat anywhere. I'm going to stop. I'm going crazy. I miss the keto diet. It's just not that optimal for what I do. You guys are weak.